Hello everyone, my name is Siddharth Shukla and my roll number is 2501469. Let me start with a simple question. What happens when a country has millions of young people ready to work but not enough jobs for them? That's exactly the situation India is facing today. That is unemployment. And this will be the topic of my video. When we talk about unemployment, we usually think of people not having jobs, but in India, the issue is deeper. It's also about underemployment. So, what underemployment means? It is a situation where people are working but not in roles that match their skills. For example, a graduate working in a low paying job like delivery boy or something like that because they couldn't find something better. So, the real problem is not just lack of jobs, but lack of quality employment is also a problem. To understand the scale, India has a workforce of over 500 million people, and every year millions enter this job market. But the unemployment rate is around 7 to 8% each year. But if you look at the youth, if we look at the youth unemployment, it is much higher, often above 20%. Also, nearly 45% of the people are still dependent on agriculture, and it contributes only about 15 to 16% to the GDP. And this shows that a large part of the workforce is stuck in low productivity sectors, that is agriculture sector in today's situation. So, why does this problem exist? So, there are many reasons for this. The first is there is a skill gap. Our education system focuses more on theory and theoretical concepts, while industry need practical skills. Second, manufacturing has not grown enough to absorb large number of workers and the population which every year coming to the job market. Third is technology and automation are reducing demand for routine jobs. And last, population pressure is like growing each and every year with so many people entering the workforce. Job creation struggles to keep up the pace. So these are the big reasons why we are facing unemployment. And to address this, India needs a balanced approach. So what we can do is we can improve skill development, like training people in skill that industries actually require. Then we can boost manufacturing, which can create large scale employment. Next, we can encourage entrepreneurship and startups so more people become job creators. And lastly, what I think we can do is investing in infrastructure, which the recent governments are focusing at a large scale, like developing roads, railways, other uh, digital networks, so that it will generate job across sectors. However, the challenges remains, such as low implementation of policies in our country, lack of coordination between education and industry, and regional inequality. Like many of the southern state are more regionally uh, growing than the northern state by skill wise or industry wise if we compare both the regions. Also historically India moved from agriculture to service without fully developing manufacturing sector, which limited job creation for India. So unemployment in India is not just an economic issue. It's about future of its youth. If addressed properly, it can turn into India's biggest opportunity. Else, we are going to face this, and especially our future coming generation will face the issues and problems if unemployment will not tackle properly at this moment in our country.